a tracker hunting coons at night. Gimli swinging axes, but his aim ain't right. Legolas is prepping, shooting buds off logs. Harlan's painting toenails, yelling at the dogs. Saruman's like neighbors, always causing grief, scheming in his tower like a backwoods thief. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow.
Of Arrakis, it's me, Shai-Hulud, your beloved sandworm of the desert. Many people are saying Paul Atreides, little Paul Atreides. I call him Pesky Paul. He's Al-Mahdi. People are calling him Lisan Al-Gaib. Pesky Paul's calling himself Muad'Dib. He said, Muad'Dib, I'm a little desert mouse, just a humble little desert mouse. And he is very tiny, I saw him.
Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles, middle-aged mutant ninja turtles, middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. All of their shoes are from New Balance, and turtles used to battle all over New York.
It was radical.
Now they work late nights in customer support.
It pays the bills.
They would break dance in their teens, and now they use sleep apnea machines. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles.
Hi Colonel, this is Snake. I've made it to the insertion point. I stayed pretty warm due to that anti-freezing peptide that you gave to me, but I have to admit I was able to smuggle out my smokes in my stomach. You know, it wasn't fantastic, but I gotta have them ciggies. Psychic powers are cheating. I'm gonna plug my controller into port 2. Hind D. More like D. Hind. Ho! But seriously, what's a Russian gunship doing here? Big bag, big bag, big...
What up, everybody? Hopefully everything's working just fine. Looks like it is. Raise it up a little bit. Welcome to Nerddom's Poll List for the week of December 10th, 2025. This is issue 90. Oh man, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad. How are you guys doing? How's the week going for you guys, man? Oh my lord, I am so beat from work. Hey Lewis, how are you, dude? Oh my god, I don't have my... Okay. I don't have my soundboard. Let me add my soundboard. Can I do a soundboard? Please hold. That's hilarious. I don't have it. Wesley Watson. Thank you for subscribing. So, I actually don't have my applause. I wish I did. What the hell? Thanks for reminding me. Lewis, here's your applause. How are you, dude? So, a little bit... Oh, did it end? Poll completed. What does it say? That's fine. Twitch is so weird. I don't like Twitch at all, man. So yeah, big story of the week is I got a new streaming PC, and it is from Costco. It was the cheapest gaming PC they have, but so far, it actually is running pretty well. How's my mix sound? Hopefully it sounds good. I'm also using a new software. It's called Elgato Wavelink 3 Beta, and I actually have multiple sound sources going through it. So, and it's all getting fed into OBS. So it's almost like having a soundboard, like an actual what's it called? XLR soundboard or whatever. But then it's just on my PC. I'm also missing my Arrow endorsement, unfortunately, but here you go, Arrow. Definitely getting some of that. That's true. We have 2 packets right here. Got our 2 packets right here. We'll put them right there. Otherwise, yeah, I don't have the browser extensions they gave me aren't working, so I got to reach out to them. But yeah, we've been pushing a little hard. I'm trying to get this going. Long story short, because of the rising cost of everything computer related, I just decided to pull the trigger, use some of my savings on a new streaming PC, and it's just a CyberPower from Costco, and it was like, you know, I'm very blessed. I know I am to be able to get a purchase like that really quickly, but I just decided just to pull the trigger. It's got, 32 gigs of RAM, just enough stuff, and so far the stream is running awesomely. So I streamed with it on Sunday. Also, new news, we are streaming vertically and horizontally on YouTube. So if you are watching on YouTube Shorts feed, welcome. This is the pull list. Excited you're here. Hopefully they're going to bring in some advancements in it so that way we can stream 2 different streams into one stream, because there's nothing really special about it. It's just a crop down the center of our wide stream. So if anything, I should be putting our advertisement like right here. Like that. Yes, and if you notice that is going to be a new, see if it shows up. That's going to be a new show coming up. So we're thinking about, I talked about it a little bit last week with Brett and some others, but we're thinking about possibly giving the pull list a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a break. And we're going to be playing some retro games and talking about retrospective games and stuff like that. I think that's going to be fun. I just feel like a lot of the stuff in the news and even the comics themselves, I'm just not like too excited about. So I'm having a hard time really pushing myself to even cover it, which is sucks to say. Really sucks. Like I love the stuff, and we got Doomsday coming in a whole year, but I don't even know what's coming out. I mean, we got Supergirl, I guess, now. Yay. I know, no one's gonna watch it, which we're gonna talk about tonight. It looks like James Gunn is either making fun of himself or he is literally just spoofing himself at this point. We're gonna get into it. But it's just like the nerd sphere seems so weird right now, you know? It seems really fractured, seems really... It's my video from this morning. It's my video from this morning in Hollywood. The whole problem is Hollywood has a hold on all these IPs that we love. So it's like, they're just coming out with crap, and they're all just fighting over the money. Like, it's just like, no one cares about Batman. No No one cares about Game of Thrones. No one cares about any of this stuff. They don't. To them, it's the bottom line. It's the dollar, man. That's all they care about. So that's what sucks. You know, I couldn't tell you about James Gunn's motives or anything like that, but it just sucks, man. How you doing, Lewis? It's good to see you again, man. Sorry about the snapping of this shaker cup. That's really what's been going on with us over here. We got the box still there. That's gonna be my knick-knack, is our old streaming PC. It's gonna be fun to show you guys what the insides of it has been. Oh man, I'm good. Work has been brutal. I feel you there, bro. I feel you there. Are you all healed up now? You all feeling better? I remember you said you're feeling better. I also did a lot of work on the gaming PC 2 nights ago. This thing is humming now, man. We cleared out a lot from the main drive, and it is feeling really good here. Yes, I am. Good, good. Very glad to hear it. Well then, these are good problems to have, right? To be super busy at work. I heard a report saying today, not to be doom and gloom, but it is getting tough out there. It is getting tough out there, so we are definitely blessed. Every morning when I wake up to go to work, gotta tell myself that we're blessed, we're blessed, we're blessed. 100%. It's tough. It's tough. I'm very tired. I actually had to work all day Saturday too. I wanted to make that video that I made last night, that released this morning. I wanted to make it Saturday. And it was one of my goals, but unfortunately we just had to work all day Saturday. So that sucked. That sucked. But yeah, launching soon, beginning of the new year, we're going to be doing retro replay. So this may take place of our Wednesday and also a Sunday stream. We may just do retro replay all the time. And I really did want to dive into, you know, retro games. And the reason being the terribleness that has been modern gaming, you know, besides the stuff like Arc Raiders that we really do like, and I think it does bring a new experience into the realm. There's been stagnation in gaming, and I want to go back to where did we come from and where are we now, and show you the huge steps that was happening back then, and how it really has been incremental steps since really 2007. It's really been incremental steps since 2007. Which sucks. But anyways, good problems to have. Supergirl trailer teaser features Krypton first look and Kara taking flight. Times Square countdown revealed. Let's take a look. All the transitions are working great. Oh, I'm just so happy. So the one thing too about the PC is it's gonna be easier to fix if something breaks down. I actually don't have my knick-knack of the week on here, or my pick of the week. We'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. But here we go. And also my chat. The chat isn't showing up on the screen. I still need to work on that. Apologies if you're not seeing chat on the screen. I gotta get that to work. I gotta get that to work someday. The first trailer for Supergirl lands tomorrow. And following today's poster reveal, we have a teaser featuring a new, never-before-seen snippets of footage from the next DC Studios movie. Like Star-Lord before her, Kara Zor-El can be seen listening to what appears to be a Walkman. Ah, this is an homage. See? It's an homage. Gunn is ruining DC. She's rocking out to Blondie's 1980 classic, Call Me. The dude's got one thing. Yeah, it's an homage to himself. What's up, love? Because that's what he likes, and he wants to sell. Honestly, the music that he probably has in all his movies is probably Warner Brothers owned. That's my conspiracy theory, is that it's another way of selling, of generating money, because he's able to put it into Spotify playlists and album sales for Warner Brothers. We're then treated to a first look at the hero taking flight in the DCU's take on Krypton. Keep your eyes peeled, and you'll spot David Krumholtz as Zor-El. We also see the Woman of Tomorrow being held at gunpoint alongside Eve Ridley's Ruth Merrill Knoll, and a shot of Maiden of Might enjoying a drink. I kind of just want DC to stop making films. They're only good at making Batman. Again, we haven't seen a real comic book accurate Batman. We really never have. Close? Just make it close? Oh, animated. Yeah, animated. Just keep doing your animated stuff. As we're sure you'll remember, she travels to planets with red suns to get drunk. This is the first DC Studios project not written and directed by James Gunn, but the filmmaker has clearly had an influence. So they're probably just... This person who's directing it's probably just... or writing it is probably just like, hey, James, hey, look at us, huh? Just like you. He cast Millie Alcock as Supergirl before Cruella director... Did you see that movie, love? No, the movie Cruella with Emma Stone? Okay, she hadn't seen it. Craig Gillespie came on board, so the character is clearly important to him. Earlier today, we told you about a countdown at Times Square that would end... Huh? On DC, yeah. I mean, they jump from ship to ship. Oh, yeah. For example, the launch of DC Studios' official social media accounts a week after DC Comics finally got its own pages. Well, the countdown reached 0 and an advert for another company came up. A few screens played the teaser shared here, while the one main simply displayed Supergirl logo. So nothing to write home about, unfortunately. Check out the teaser trailer for Supergirl below. Imagine Call Me. That's it. That's it, guys. She's rocking out. Yeah, okay. She's wearing an overcoat. Okay, let's break it down. So she's rocking out, right? Here's the reveal of the outfit. Okay, wearing a long coat. We got the boots. We got the skirt. Got a big belt and got the same logo and the same collar as Corn Sweat. And then we get to her walking out of some smoke with some grunge text. Look at spray paint. We're grungy. Walking out of some smoke, she blows a shot out. Because it's on fire. So she blows out the flame. And then she's, boom, coming through the atmosphere. Does that CG look... CG looks a little rough there. Little rough. It looks like she's got like a 90s... Deborah hair right there. Boom, little punch through the atmosphere. That's kind of cool, right? Boom, boom. Online. Okay, so here she is on Krypton. Looks like mourning possibly somebody. Is that possibly her father? Not quite sure. I don't know. Or somebody else. We got a couple of space pirates with laser pointers. Look like some type of weaponry, and they're pointing them at her. And she looks like she's wearing normal clothes here. Looks like she's not even wearing her super suit. And then there's a... Is that a child, or is that supposed to be an adult person? Because Millie Alcock's still pretty short, so this person's even shorter. Not quite sure. And then finally another reveal. She's taking her headphones off. And that's it. That's it. That is it. Okay, so here's the synopsis. DC Studios' Supergirl hits theaters this summer, starring Millie Alcock as Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl. When an unexpected and ruthless enemy threatens, Kara Zor-El is forced against her will to team up with an unlikely companion. Together, they embark on an epic cosmic journey where revenge and justice are at stake, and where Kara must confront her origins to find her own path as a hero. Alcock is joined by Matthias Schoenertz, Eve Ridley, David Krumholtz, Emily Beecham, and Jason Momoa in key roles. Peter Safran and James Gunn are producing the film for DC Studios. Travels across her galaxy to celebrate her 21st birthday with Crypto, the super dog. Along the way, she meets a young woman named Ruthie, and winds up on a murderous quest for revenge. Okay. The cast includes blah, blah, blah. This is padding, you guys. I hate when they do this, dude. I hate padding so much. Speaking of, here is some more Supergirl stuff. There's some more snippets. Really, it's the same exact story, which, yay. Truth, Justice, and a whatever. Supergirl first poster hits as trailer is confirmed for tomorrow. So here's the poster on Insta. I wish I could zoom in, I guess. Could we? Maybe not. So you get a little bit of the outfit, spray paint, Truth, Justice, and whatever, you know. There's a little bit of the trailer right there from Luke's outpost. Supergirl's definitely not going to outdo Spider-Man. Is it coming out the same time? Oh no. More like shellacking. Soundtrack? Oh yeah, I can't hear it because it's not on. It's probably a good thing. Let's see. What are we listening to? This is the Supergirl soundtrack composed by Ramin Djawadi. Here, let me mute this right quick. Let me mute this right quick. Listen to this. Tell me this isn't Guardians vibes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that. It feels like Guardians, Thor Ragnarok-y vibes, but it's supposed to be, you know, interstellar type travel, crazy adventure. It's all based on Tom King and Bill Quays-Evely's acclaimed Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic. So if you've read that, then you know. Apparently this dude did Game of Thrones. I don't know when, but yep. So that's coming out. Is it really coming out the same time as Spider-Man? That's gonna be tough. Spider-Man's way off, isn't it? I mean, look at this. When's Spider-Man coming out? When's this coming out? So this is next summer, right? So Spider-Man, new movie, release date. Is Spider-Man next year? It is July. Ooh. Supergirl release date. June. Okay, so they got a month. Yeah, July 31st is Spider-Man. June 26th is Supergirl. I don't know, it's a little late for Spider-Man, right? Like, this is hitting at the beginning of summer. July 31st is at the end of summer. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Crazy. Well, a little bit of my video from this morning was diving into the buyout. Who is really behind the buyout? It's not just Paramount Skydance. There's a lot of different hands into this whole insanity that's going on with this company. They want to control the IP, and yeah, so there's a new couple of stories coming out. Paramount's David Ellison just won't give up, directly addresses Warner Brothers Discovery shareholders, telling them it's not too late. Despite Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav making it very clear, pretty clear, that he has no interest in weighing up any offer from Paramount Skydance, David Ellison is not going down without a fight. Though the deal isn't quite officially official, there are still a few things to iron out. It looks like Netflix will ultimately claim ownership of Warner Brothers Discovery after the company accepted the streaming giant's $82.7 billion offer this week. Fuck. I thought they were just getting Warner Brothers. I thought they were splitting Warner Brothers out of Discovery and just taking Warner Brothers for that. I didn't think it was Warner Brothers Discovery, all of it. I didn't think it was all was it the kit and caboodle? Is that an old saying? Paramount Skydance was not happy, to say the least, about this development, and CEO David Ellison is determined not to go down without a fight. Even if it's one he has little to no chance of winning. Paramount has already submitted a hostile bid worth $108.4 billion, which is around 25 billion more. Damn. Look, we're sitting on Wall Street where cash is still king, Ellison told CNBC. Straight up Front Street. Straight up Front Street. We're offering shareholders $17.6 billion more cash than the deal they currently have signed up with Netflix. And we believe when they see what is currently in our offer, that's what they'll vote for. So he is betting on the shareholders telling the owners or whatever right now, the other people, to basically say no to the Netflix deal because we're going to get more money from the other deal. The problem I have, right, is Netflix's deal just Netflix? It's just a sole owner, which is Netflix, right? The Paramount deal, the reason it's so inflated is because it's not just Paramount Skydance. It's not just them. It's actually a bunch of different subsidiaries and private equity firms and also public funding from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. So 3 Middle Eastern countries are putting money in to this buyout, which they will own a piece of. So whenever someone says, oh, it's just another American company, no, it's not. No, it's not. Plus, Paramount Skydance is already, I think, partly owned. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Jared Kushner's private equity firm whose biggest investor is Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia is getting a double dipping in this deal if it goes through with Jared Kushner's Affinity Partners group and also their own money. So I don't like this at all. I don't like any of it. But if it's just going to Netflix, hopefully the shareholders will be like, I think the future of Warner Brothers is better in Netflix's hands. And I think Netflix probably makes out like a bandit. It's possible, but again, how much is Warner Brothers Discovery in the hole? How much are they in debt? Let me look it up really quick. What? Everybody's gonna be in debt. $40 billion, yeah. So they're $40 billion in debt, and then Netflix debt. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Netflix's debt is significant, but managed currently around $14.5 billion in long-term debt as of late 2025. But the company is taking on a massive new load of $60 billion in debt to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery, aiming to absorb its content library and merge streaming services. A move that signals confidence in its ability to generate cash flow despite concerns about increased leverage. Historically, Netflix used debt for content, reaching $18.5 billion before becoming cash flow positive, and now sees the acquisition as a strategic growth move backed by strong credit ratings and potential revenue synergies. So they're coming in with their straight cash. They're coming in with their cash saying, we will accept this debt because we see future growth potential from it. Damn. Netflix plans to borrow $60 billion, including $50 billion of new debt, plus absorbing Warner's debt to fund a cash portion and content. That's crazy to think about, too, because think about the ties that they have to do and all the work they have to do behind the scenes to bring over that content. You think it's just a copy-paste to their servers? But here's the thumbnails from HBO Max or whatever the frick it's called now. What is it called now? Is it HBO Max or HBO Now or HBO Plus now? I don't know, man. And Serious Joker had a good point on the video earlier. He said Netflix's subscription is going to be like $35. And I'm like, hey, man, if it's the only show in town that's actually cheaper than paying for a Disney Plus, a HBO, a Paramount, a Peacock, a Netflix, a this, that. And then the little pieces, right? The little pieces of MGM Plus, Paramount. I already said Paramount. All the other ones, man. It's cheaper than that. Gosh, man. When's Peacock gonna end? Is Paramount's not doing good either? The reason why Paramount's not buying it out is because they don't have the cash. That's why they had to get money from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, all that fun stuff. Yep. But Netflix is just going to take on the debt. Craziness. Paramount's David Ellison details how Warner Bros. Discovery's CEO David Zaslav stopped responding to his text before Netflix deal. A new update has come out about Paramount's efforts to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery, as Paramount CEO David Ellison has revealed Warner Bros. Discovery's CEO David Zaslav stopped responding to his texts before the Netflix win. After a long, arduous, and complex process, Netflix entered into an official deal with Warner Bros. Discovery to buy the company. However, the battle was not over yet. Shortly after the monumental announcement, David Ellison's Paramount Skydance submitted a hostile bid worth $30 per share and totaling $108.4 billion for the entire company, which includes studio and streaming assets. Studio meaning every single light, every single property, everything, which is insane, as well as traditional cable ones. The move has garnered a lot of attention in the industry, prompting the release of a lot of interesting information. What the fudge? The latest development to come out is regarding the timeline of communication between David Zaslav and David Ellison. Oh, they're two Davids together. Its eventual abrupt end, Paramount recently submitted an SEC filing detailing a timeline of interactions between the two CEOs. During the initial sales process, Paramount seemed to be top candidate to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery, and Ellison went to great lengths to please the Warner Bros. Head. Ooh. Zing. Per the filing, the Paramount chief and his father, Larry Ellison, who is the owner of Oracle, by the way, hosted a dinner for Zaslav. Imagine you had to call your rich daddy over just so you could make this business deal. Doesn't that mean you're a great boss? The Warner Bros. Discovery CEO also had David Ellison over at his home for dinner to discuss the deal between the two companies. However, despite an initial promising outlook, a potential deal between the two companies began to appear more unlikely as time progressed. As further detailed by the filing, Warner Bros. Discovery eventually ended up rejecting 6 proposals by Ellison's company. That ultimately led to his $30 per share all-cash offer, which would have also positioned Zaslav as the co-CEO and co-chairman of the resultant entity from a Paramount-Warner Bros. Merger. According to the company, his new offer made it clear that Paramount was ready to immediately sign the transaction with fully committed debt and equity financing. However, according to the Ellison-led entity, despite these facts, Warner Bros. Board and advisors chose on the pivotal December 4th to make no effort to speak with Paramount and its representatives about anything. Instead, the Warner Bros. Board, in possession of $30 per share cash offer with a clear and faster path to regulatory approval, committed Warner Bros. And its stockholders to an obviously financially inferior transaction with extraordinary regulatory risk and a longer timeline to a possible closing. What? Is that because you have a freaking direct tie to the president and the federal government? Gosh, man, I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys at all. I'm sorry. What up, Brett? I don't have my applause button. I'm sorry. I forgot to add it. Whoopsie doopsie. After the ambitious $30 per share offer was submitted, Ellison texted David Zaslav on December 4th telling him the company's new offer addressed all of Zaslav's concerns and asking the CEO to call him back to discuss the proposal. Hey buddy, it's me David calling back, your best friend. I took you to that steak dinner over at Shine and Dine. I don't know what the place is called. Anyways, just Just tried calling you about the new bid we submitted. I heard you on all your concerns, and I believe we addressed them in our new proposal. Please give me a call back when you can discuss in detail. I almost gave him a Cartman voice. Jeez. Hours later, as the filing noted, having heard nothing all day. What is he? Disgruntled X? Hi, sweetie. I haven't heard from you all day. You know, I'm getting a little nervous about this deal that we had. If you can give me a call back, I greatly appreciate it. You know my number. Toodles. Ellison texted Zeph again. Oh my god, this time Ellison acknowledged the CEO's work commitments and reiterated that Paramount's new offer had addressed the issues that Zaslav had expressed. David, I appreciate you're underwater today, so I wanted to send you a quick text. Please note, when you next meet as a board, we wanted to offer you a package that addressed all of the issues you discussed with me. Those were: 1, we wanted to offer complete certainty; 2, strong cash value; and 3, speed to close. Wow. Ellison then hinted at the $30 cash offer not being Paramount's best and final. He also complimented Zaslav, expressing his respect and admiration for him and calling the possibility of working together the honor of a lifetime. It would be an honor of a lifetime to work with you as well. Please note, importantly, we did not include best and final in our bid. Also, please note, despite the noise of the last 24 hours, I have nothing but respect and admiration for you and the company. It would be the honor of a lifetime to be your partner and to be the owner of these iconic assets. If we have the privilege to work together, you will see that my father and I are the people you had dinner with. Jesus. We are always loyal and honorable to our partners and hope we have the opportunity to prove that to you. Best, David. My dad. My father. Jeez, man. He had to call his dad. Official Paramount 100th anniversary photo shoot behind the scenes. I didn't know that actually happened. Glazed like a ham. We're going to have a ham for dinner, that's for sure. Who can fire who in that fight? Anyways, that's the story from that one. Goodness gracious, bro. Goodness gracious. Oh, look who's coming in to party. Hi, Milky. Did you guys like Milky's appearance in the last video? It was a lot of fun. So, I was telling Lewis, Brett, a little bit of behind the scenes. You see the box behind me? We actually had to switch out. We didn't have to, but we did switch out the streaming PC. We're on a new PC. No, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. They don't want us to know. They don't want us to know. Ooh, that's a bright screen. Big things are coming. Hell yeah. You see that? Yes, sir. Yeah, gonna finish the year strong. I made that in DaVinci. It was a lot of fun to figure out. I don't know if you can read it or not. It looks a little small, but we'll work on it. But yeah, anyways, we had to upgrade. We did upgrade the computer. It was lagging like crazy. We just ran over to Costco, bought the cheapest PC we could find that were gaming. And we hooked it up, and we hooked up all our streaming stuff. The only thing that's missing is the chat. I can't see chat on the OBS. And the arrow ad. Excuse me, I can't see the arrow ad. So. Still drinking our arrow, and we got our arrow in the background. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You did a great job. Hey, good job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to set up the applause button, though. I need to set up the applause button. But yeah, that's what the lights are down here. That's the new PC. We'll get working on it. We need to work on it a lot more. Time is it? Oh, 8 o'clock. Wow. But it's smooth. It's smooth. It's good. You can just... Transitions are working. Everything's great. So... good. It's good. Black Panther 3 expected to release in 2028. Ryan Coogler says Wakanda Forever felt unfinishable at times. Well, it felt unfinished. I don't know how you guys felt about it, man. The story itself should have been different. Story itself should have been different. I took him for granted. He's talking about Chadwick. I figured he'd always be around. I didn't think I would last in this industry, looking at it pretty fantastically. Then Chad died, so I was questioning everything. Yeah, I imagine that was pretty heartbreaking. Like, how do you really make a movie without really your friend? We have very weak endings. Dude, oh my god, the Marvel has weak endings. Every single Marvel venture has had a weak ending. They don't know how to do endings. They know one ending, and that's it. And they've just now fixed it, where they didn't kill their villains all the time. This next one, Avatar Last Airbender Season 2. Remember that was a show? Jesus. Did that come out 3 years ago? Is this dude a 25-year-old yet already? Aang playing Aang? Good God. Netflix has shared the first trailer and the poster for Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2, and the spotlight is put squarely on the debut of Earthbender Toph. Cool. Oh, we can watch it. Sweet. I swear this guy is like 26 years old now playing Aang. Isn't he? Like, look at him. He's an adult. Did they do a crossover with Avatar Last Airbender with Magic the Gathering, just like they did with Marvel? Marvel had to like put an end to that, right? Or something? Teen? And isn't this I remember her from the first, was she in the first season? She was, right? She's the sister. He's probably 15 or 16? I guess so, huh? That's a really nice green color. Sorry. I'm a stickler for colors, I guess. Pretty cool. They're really pushing for her on there. Looks great. Yeah, the first season, I know it ran through the first arc of Last Airbender. It was cool. Definitely the anime was way better, though. 100%. Like, this felt... I watched this first, and then the anime, and I could tell you the anime is better. I could tell you that. I think the first season was just fine, but the first season of both Avatar shows were weak. Does it really get better from there? If it gets better from there, that's not bad. I like the season first arc. It's cool. And we got through, I think, a lot of the second arc. We binge watched it one time. Seasons 2 and 3 of are stronger entries. Season 2 is Earth, right? They went to the Earth thing. We didn't finish season 2, I think, or arc 2. I think we moved on to something else or something. We lost. We binged it. We binged it for like a weekend. Oh, that was the first. Yeah. That was the first season when they went to the Earth place? It was the first season, huh? Because he found the kite kid. The kid who could not fly a kite, but he had like a parasail? He could fly? That was the first arc, right? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It was like 3 years ago. When did that come out? 3 years ago? Holy crap. Same thing with One Piece. One Piece was one of the first... What was One Piece my first review on this channel? It was one of the first reviews ever on this channel. It's been 3 years. They hit some air temples, talked to Boomy, ended things at the North Pole. Right. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. You're right, it was 2 years ago. One Piece was 3 years ago, I think. That was 23, because I made the channel. Oh no, that was 24. Was it 24? It's like one of the first reviews I did, I think 2 years ago at this point. Speaking of the movies, Marvel's Avengers Doomsday behind the scenes photos tease the movie's practical locations. 2024. Okay. I was wrong. 2024. So it's gonna be 2 years. Feels like forever. I must have made that early. Because I made the channel August 23. Is that really 24? I don't remember. Or Avatar was early 24. Not much here. Showing a little bit of practical areas that they're at. for Avengers. Who's this? I don't know. It's like a bunch of crew. Looks like a bunch of crew. Avengers Doomsday. You did it in your first 6 months. Oh, okay. Okay. So it may have been an early video, but it wasn't like my first ones. Because I think I did One Piece when I had shingles. Don't stress yourself out, kids. Don't stress yourself out. That shit comes back. And lastly, The Lord of the Rings, Aragorn, maybe recast for The Hunt of Gollum. This movie I don't want to happen. I don't want this movie to happen. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't freaking need it. Unless... Is gonna be Andy Serkis's joint? Do you guys trust Andy Serkis? He directed the second Venom, right? Recent developments have suggested that Andy Serkis's The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum might be shaping up to be more of a reunion for the cast and crew. What? Acclaimed trilogy than we realized, but it seems like one key actor won't be returning to Middle-earth after all. Though Serkis's Gollum is the only actor that's been confirmed to reprise his role, it seems likely that Sir Ian McKellen will be back. Orlando Bloom and Elijah Wood have indicated that they may appear. Viggo Mortensen has also expressed interest in possibly playing Aragorn again, if the script is right, but who have proven to be reliable sources within it, is now reporting that a younger actor will be cast as the heroic Dúnedain Ranger. What? You do trust Serkis? That's good. How do you feel about this, though? The site adds that several actors have already met with the director Andy Serkis about the role, but their names are currently unknown. I don't know, man. Freaking Viggo Mortensen is Aragorn, bro. That dude surrounded his entire body with it. I can't swim. Oh my god. Searched everywhere for the creature Gollum, but this is it. In the movies, the wizard says he searched everywhere for the creature Gollum, but the Dark Lord found him first. In the books, Aragorn reveals that he did manage to capture Smeagol. He bit me, and I was not gentle, near the dead marshes, but wasn't able to get any information out of him. Quote, it was an honor and a privilege to travel back to Middle-earth with our good friend and collaborator Andy Serkis, who... Oops. I didn't even notice that you said something fire on Kick. I bet COVID is lurking in your beard. Probably. I don't know how. It's weird. It's weird. I thought Kick was going to show up in my chat, but I guess it doesn't. Oops. Sorry if you're still there, Fire. It was an honor and privilege to travel back to the good friend collaborator Andy Serkis, who was unfinished Gollum. Jackson, Boyens, and Walsh said in a statement when the film was announced, as lifelong fans of Professor Tolkien's vast mythology, we are proud to be working with Mike DeLuca, Pam Abdi, and the entire team at Warner Brothers on another epic adventure. Yes, precious. I can't do it. The time has come for more to venture into the unknown with my dear friends, the extraordinary and incomparable Guardians of Middle-earth, Peter, Fran, and Philippa? I think those are the writers of the original trilogy, because they had to adapt the books. And it is an adaptation, we'll say that. It's not like, Sin City, where they took it one for one, per se. It's an adaptation. With Mike and Pam and the Warner Brothers team on the quest as well, alongside Weta, and our film-making family in New Zealand, it's just all too delicious. It's delicious. Over 2 decades, moviegoers have embraced the Lord of the Rings film trilogy because of the undeniable devotion Peter, Fran, and Philippa have shown towards protecting the legacy of Tolkien's works, except for that anime movie. What a tarnish. That anime movie, I think, was just made so they could hold on to the rights. You know how they do that, right? They make a movie just like they made the Fantastic Four movie with freaking Michael B. Jordan, the one dude with that one chick. They made that movie just to hold on to the Fantastic Four rights, just to spite Marvel. They didn't want it to revert back. Petty. It's crazy how many studios there were at that time. Think about how many studios there were at that time. Fox over here owning these pieces. Marvel's over here, but then they were working with Paramount at the time, and then they got their own thing. Then they got bought out by Disney. Oh my God, insane how many different places there were back in the day. Now there's only like 3. But yeah, War for the Rohirrim. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it was good. I heard it was not really like a good story. I still need to watch it, I guess. Maybe we'll watch it next year. Since next year is the 25th anniversary of Lord of the Rings. So they're going to be replaying in theaters. That is going to be a crazy experience. And we actually did buy a couple of Lord of the Rings video games for the PS2. If you know, you know. It's the 2 amazing ones that we cannot go without. I definitely want to make reviews of that and play it, on air with you guys. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I bet COVID is lurking in your beard. I love it. I love it. Should be a blast. Dude, this should be so much fun. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Yeah, the first game still is going to be Medal of Honor. For sure. I need to set up the stream so that way it's really going to be 4-3 ratio. Just like it should be. It shouldn't be stretched. In my opinion, how do you guys feel about it being 19:6 versus 4:3? So square versus widescreen. Widescreen's going to be a little stretched. Ooh. Native resolution. Don't stretch it. You got it. 4:3. That's what I was going to do. It makes more sense to my brain. No stretching. Will do. We'll keep it 4-3. And we're going to be playing just a fun PS1 game tonight just for fun. That's how we're going to end it. So for the poll list this week, I don't have any of my graphics because I'm not prepared. Like Illidan says, you are not prepared. Media source. Pick. Create new. Local file. AS videos. See how fast you can set it up? I apologize for it being loud. It works, right? Okay, cool. Okay, so, not the pick of the week, but we have a bunch of comics. This is actually the larger week, and we are pretty caught up, except for one book we're not really caught up on. But starting off this week with Geiger. Geiger is getting pretty freaking crazy. So this is Ashley. Ashley is another glowing person, let's say. She was basically trained by the same doctor that trained Geiger. Just once Geiger left, the doctor ended up finding her, and she, rather than Geiger is still pretty murderous. She is extremely murderous. So she is trying to figure out basically how to use Geiger as a weapon so she can blow up people. And pretty crazy. They had a face-off and they ended up just like settling it. Not really settling it, but it was kind of like they had to break it up because they are getting attacked. It looks like we're trying to get even more behind the scenes with Ashley. So it's getting pretty cool. I'm still glad it's a $3.99 title, nothing more than that. I'm still happy with it. Minor Arcana from Jeff Lemire and Del Pesci. This one's getting so crazy. So I thought it was just going to be like some psychic powers. She returns back to her town. It's a little bright, huh? She returns back to her town and she's like finding out that is this not working? Oh, that was way too much. Nope, that's way too much. Oh, whatever. So we thought it was just gonna be something like that, but there's this whole conspiracy going on, and her, he is good. I actually had to drop JSA, Justice Society of America, that Lemire was writing, because it was too many characters, bro. Too many characters. You're number 2 after Remender? Damn. Yo, that Remender book, Escape, god damn. That's a good one right there. That's up my alley. Like World War II, like book. So good. This one's still really good though. There's like some really crazy conspiracies going on. Her mother's boyfriend, who is like 60 years old, he's actually fighting against this like hydroelectric plant or something, and he ended up getting his ass kicked by some guys, and it's all a really big conspiracy, including this one creepy dude who just put a camera into her office, her psychic office. So they're going to be spying on her because of her relation to the protester dude. And she's able to use psychic abilities to figure things out. It's pretty crazy, man. It's a good book. I enjoy it greatly. We're on issue 12 of that one, so it's been going for a whole year. Whole year. Speaking of almost a whole year, next one is Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger. This one I do enjoy more than the modern day Gunslinger book because it actually takes place in the Old West. It's really fun to see the Old West mixed with the hellspawn that he is. Again, the problem with these books is they just raised their price about 2 months ago to now $3.99. They used to be $2.99. I don't know if they upped the page count. They used to be pretty slim on the page count, but the $3.99 for this. The art is still fantastic. The story is getting okay. The story is okay. He at this point, him and his Native American partner in crime, they're hunting this general who he used to work for, the gunslinger. But they have this side quest basically where they're arrested, and to get out, they have to basically do some work with the sheriff. And there's this whole supernatural event that happens. They get trapped inside of a tunnel, and that's where we're at right now. But really good book. The art is pretty good too. I enjoy it greatly. And yeah, you see the hellspawn, you see the gunslinger without his clothing, which is crazy to see. Which is crazy. The last issue, he catches some shut-eye. I just read Estrella by a French cat. The Blablet book almost made me cry. Damn. Oh my god, I can't say this. Adrasti. Alright, look it up. Adrasti. It's a satellite? Known as Jupiter 15. That's a moon of Jupiter. Let me see. There it is. I found it. Oh wow, looks great. Looks good. So Adrasti must be what? Is it Greek mythology? It looks like he's wearing like a Greek Roman thing. It's gorgeous. Looks gorgeous. Is it Roman? That's sick. I'm screenshotting it. It was on Kickstarter. Very good. I'll see if I can find a digital copy. Or on eBay. eBay has been my friend and my enemy today, and this whole week. Okay, we finally made it to 2 years. Jesus, can you believe this? Almost 2 years of Ultimate Spider-Man. The Ultimate series is going to be coming to an end, I believe, in 6 months with Ultimate Endgame. And this is Jonathan Hickman once again. We're finally getting more and more deeper into the conspiracy, and honestly, I read this a month ago. The last issue, I read it like a month ago. It's pretty crazy. Doc Ock actually just took his spider outfit, so he might be turning himself into some type of Spider-Man. Crazy. It's crazy that there's a couple of books in the Ultimate series that I really do like. There's a couple of books. This one's pretty good. We're getting to the end though. I can't read Spanish, but I'm not going to a Discord. I'm sorry. Sorry. People on Kick, I swear. But yeah, issue 23. I dig it. This one's cool. Also, the next one, I cannot believe this has been going for a year. Year slips by so quickly. Ultimate Wolverine. You can actually see it behind me on the floor. I'm 3 issues behind reading it, but this is coming to an end very soon too, I believe. I don't think this is going until the end game. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like he is getting closer to his revenge on the Rasputin siblings. I just read this one last night or the night before. This is Sereno, Sue, and Masevic's and Kirkman's Blood and Thunder, or Blood Thunder. Remember, Blood is the girl, Thunder's the gun. She is an exo, meaning she is like an alien, and her adopted father and mother. Her adopted father was a cop, and her mother was, I think, a scientist or something. So she is on a hunt, a bounty hunt, to take down this dangerous criminal known as the Prisoner. She doesn't even know his name. And this prisoner just so happens to be basically impervious to anything she shoots at him. It's crazy. And he is very much so fighting on the side of like exos, which are aliens basically. Anybody who is not human or earthlings, they call them exos. And it's very much so, you know, speciesist. Humans are, I guess it is Blood and Thunder. Humans are in colonies and things like that, but they see aliens and extraterrestrials as lesser beings kind of thing, which is something I bet we would do. Just speaking on history, of course. But she is working to get... Something fell in my eye. I hope it's not a spider. That'd be funny. Spider bit my eye. That's why I lost my left eye, which is my good eye. No. That sucked. What is going on? What's going on in the world? Anyways, she is fighting to get this prisoner back, or dead, just so she can get a place on the police force. So she actually dropped out of the academy, supposedly, because of her anger issues or something, and she wanted back in. So this is her ticket back in. But yeah, I liked it. She's on this now ice planet hunting the prisoner, and she's helping out a couple of locals against some bad guys that are on the planet. So side quest, side issue. But yeah, it's Blood and Thunder, issue number 8. And then finally, we got the pick of the week. I caught up on all of this one, and I'm having a blast with it. It's a really, really good book. I think it's one of the last absolutes that I'm really interested in, besides Martian Manhunter, which I think is coming back soon. This is Absolute Batman issue number 15, and it introduces the freaking Joker in this universe. Of course, everything has to be large and obnoxious. It honestly looks like they mixed Joker with Killer Croc already in the series. So I don't know if he's going to look like this. It's possible that we've been seeing the Joker all along, who is kind of like playing Bane and Black Mask this entire time, trying to push them forward into the front. And this is the whole play on Venom and what it does, and including Bruce Wayne, who just beat Bane. You know? I would have loved if Joker was a rich kid. He kind of is. So in this book, you see the Joker. They don't refer him to as a Joker. He's just always like pale, long face, and like grinning. But he is kind of like the one behind the scenes who's pushing Bane to be a revolutionary in his country, to be this, you know, terrorist who's basically... Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Who knows? I said it. He's basically kidnapping people and experimenting on them, which Bruce Wayne was one of the experiments, and he wanted Bruce Wayne, Bane did, to basically take his place, because Bane kind of wanted to do his own thing, but he wanted Bruce to earn it, so he fought him, and Bruce still had venom in his veins from when he got experimented on, And the final confrontation with Bane, Bane wanted him to use the venom, basically unleash it into Bruce Wayne, so that way he would be corrupted by it, basically. But Bruce Wayne actually played a trick where he was able to extract the venom from his system and create a weapon of injectors that then overloaded Bane, and it basically took him out. So he kind of used his cards against him there. But I'm curious if the Joker in this universe is who's been funding, pushing everything the right way. He's kind of like been the financier behind everything, flying around with a bunch of women in private jets. I wonder if he is creating some type of monster for himself, type of thing. Kind of like Arkham Asylum, where he does Venom. But yeah, I don't know why he has a devil's tail. Pretty wild stuff, man. But yeah, this is Absolute Batman issue 15. This is probably gonna be the one that we keep picking up monthly. But yeah, after we put the pull list on unfortunate hiatus, we might have to pick up a couple of books, and maybe just pull list will be just a little thing. Get that one slabbed? You think so? You think so? I'll take care of it. Yeah, did I tell you that we're not going to San Diego Comic-Con apparently? Unless I haven't even tried to get a press pass. I haven't even tried to get a press pass. First appearance of Absolute Joker, that's true. It's a what do you call it? Key. There you go. It's a key. Yeah, you're right. That'll be one to get that. And also Absolute Batman. The manager of my comic shop says that they're still selling the first issue of Absolute Batman. Like it's still flying off the shelf. That one is Absolute Batman. Crazy stuff Absolute Batman is. We thought it was going to be like Ultimate Spider-Man, but I don't know if that one kind of cooled off. Sort by item type. Go over there, my dude. But no, that's a great call. I'm gonna probably go to WonderCon. I'm already pre-approved for WonderCon since it's close too. So you may see a WonderCon video, but San Diego Comic-Con, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. That's a tough call. We can go somewhere else and spend the $5,000 that costs. Just kidding about $5,000. It's still a lot of money though. It's like the hotel alone's probably $1,200. The tickets were probably like $300, $400. Unless I get free tickets. I'm gonna go for them, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll go for them. There's no other way unless I'm not going. Because I forgot that they were happening in November. So I didn't even buy tickets for San Diego Comic-Con. It's my first time since 2013 not going to San Diego Comic-Con unless I get free tickets. I don't think anybody's gonna miss me. Nobody's gonna miss me. It's fine. I felt more disassociated with San Diego Comic-Con recently too. I felt more and more disassociated with it. For me, it was like fun to work. It was fun to have a vacation and concentrate fully on some other stuff. But really, like me and Nerd Dame, we can go do something else. We can go somewhere else. We'll go somewhere else in July or a different month. Different vacation. Maybe I'll just stream it from home. Reactions on Twitter. We'll just stream it. By the way, I think tomorrow's the Video Game Awards. Does anyone care? I think everyone cares about the... Let me see. VGAs. No. Video Game Awards. It'll be a good time. Yeah, it will. December 11th, yeah, tomorrow. Shit. Oops. I unfortunately have a work dinner, so we won't be covering the Video Game Awards this year. The last 2 years, I've kind of made fun of it, but hopefully we get some good announcements this year. Maybe we'll cover that Friday. Maybe we'll do a live stream Friday. That'd be for fun. That'd be fun. I still have a lot of work to do to set up Retro. But are you guys ready for the knick-knack? This would be a crazy, weird knick-knack. Let me get it. My poor baby. So this, oops, my desk. So this is my old streaming PC. This is an Alienware Aurora R5 from 2016 or 2017. It is Oculus ready, and you can see on the motherboard how many different USB ports there are. This thing is crazy. Since it's Oculus ready, they had to create a motherboard that has a lot of USB ports. This has 2 times the amount of USB ports that my new computer has. Some specs on it. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. It has an Intel i7, I think 14, somewhere around there. Yeah, 14th gen. I think it's a 14 something K. 16 gigs of RAM. It has a 1070. I didn't upgrade the RAM. I did upgrade the hard drives though. And that's really it. It's got Alienware motherboard. Nothing too fancy. It's heavy as hell. But this cost me $1,200 in 2017. The cool part that I always liked though was that it's a toolless entry, which is kind of new back in the day. So just to show you guys, there's a little handle on the back. Ooh. There's a little handle right here that you pull, and that actually releases the side panel. So let me pull it like that, and that releases the side panel. So here's the side panel. Oops. Rawr. And there's the guts. There's the innards. It's so heavy. So what happens is there's actually, it's toolless. So there's a couple of switches that you just flip like that. And then you can actually move the PSU, the power supply unit. And then you have access to the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM, everything you need. It's very compact, which is why I loved it. But you can see it's a standard green Alienware bulk motherboard. But it served me well. Served me well, man. That's the sad part. I'm probably gonna take the hard drives out, try to put them into the new PC. But it's been good, man. When I first started streaming in 2016, 2017, this is what we were using for one PC stream. And then in 2020, when we got the gaming PC, this became streaming PC. So it's been that for 5 years, and it's lasted a great time. So rest in peace, my fair prince. It was a good computer, man. $1,200 lasted that long. Snap it shut. RIP streaming PC. I mean, it still works. It was just laggy as hell, and it's probably my fault. Like, I probably could have, done something, but Windows 11 will not go on this PC. It's too old. I'm sure there's some hacky way that we could put it on here, but the components, the CPU, and all that stuff, it just won't accept it. So, yeah, we're on to the next. It's so far the new PC is doing well, so knock on wood. But yeah, this is our PC. Served us well, man. 1070 is not bad. Not bad at all. How are you, Etsy? Good to see you. Getting the side panel on, back on is another chest. And that's it. Boom. Boom. Alienware. Sorry to see your PC go. Yeah, me too. Me too. But we got this other one now. It's working well. It's working well. Just gonna be streaming PC. Like I said, knock on wood. Knock on wood. I do need to get a riser for it. It's currently sitting on the ground. It's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. Going retro, eh? Okay. You guys voted. You guys voted, and PS1 was the winner. PS1 was the winner. Thank you, guys. No, the static could kill it. Wait, no, the static could kill it. How? What are we talking about? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Let's see. We got PS1 games. By the way, here's my childhood memory cards for the PS2. Focus. This is why they do this, huh? Focus on the memory card. Oh my god. Oh, hey, there's the chat. I found it. Hold on. What? Why is it like that? Yo, I found the chat. Can you guys do some more tests? Oh, being on the floor? Oh, shit. Okay, you're right. I gotta get a riser. I'm gonna buy a riser right now. I'll do that today. Test, test, test. Where is it? So it's showing up at the top? That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't like that. Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry to make you do that. Feel free to keep going. I don't know. I just changed some settings on it. Hopefully, it looks better. That sucks. We found it though. It's there. It's just been like up there. The problem is I can't test it on my own. I guess I could do a problem. Oh, there it is. Yes. Interesting. Showing up at the top. Is that even legible? Should I make it? I can't make it larger. That sucks. It's at the top too. I'm gonna have to work on that. Thank you, Etsy. Thank you, Brett. Okay, let's pull these out. PS1 was the winner. PSX was the winner. And here are our PSX games. PS. Oh, there's a little N64. There's a Nintendo game in there. Let's see what we can pull out of here to play tonight, just for funsies. Oh, okay, we could do that. Bro, we gotta play this. We gotta play this. Oh my god, I forgot I had this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta play that. We could play Caesar's Palace 2000. Caesar's Palace. Dark Forces. Dude, I have Dark Forces. Oh my god. Look at this beautiful jewel case. By the way, these are the... I just discovered this. I didn't know we had other jewel cases back in the day. In '94, they had the long boxes. Then these came out because they were cheaper. I did not know that. Bro! Siphon Filter. I'm kind of in the mood to play that a little bit. Expa, Dark Forces. Tomorrow Never Dies. Oh my god, you guys. Little Mortal Kombat trilogy, though? What are we talking? Soul Reaver. I do want to buy Soul Reaver. I actually fell down a rabbit hole about Soul Reaver and Blood Omen. So I do want to grab those Soul Reaver and Blood Omen. Looking back, dude, we don't have that many... Oh my god, what? We don't have that many games. Okay, now this is hilarious, right? You guys ready for some weird, funny thing? This is the jewel case to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the soundtrack. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the soundtrack. This is the jewel case for it. What's inside, though, is the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty demo from Zone of the Enders. And also, underneath it, by the way, look at that beautiful blue disc. Beautiful PS2. Underneath it is Sports Car GT. Sports Car GT for some reason. For some reason. I have no idea why. Dude. Sons of Liberty Trial Edition. Oh my god. That's wonderful. So what are we going to play really quick? I think I have a good idea of what to play. We can get a good experience really quick. Trilogy, we had all the triggers of one button fatalities. Yeah. I thought about Mortal Kombat. It's either that or how about this one? How about this one? I'm curious if this one's gonna get copyright strikes. Alright. See if that worked. That worked. That's the one. All right. Let me switch over. Mortal Kombat Trilogy was fantastic. I like that one a lot. I remember I wanted to play PlayStation just to play that when my brother, who is 10 years older than me, brought it over. You guys ready for this sound? Hold on. Please hold. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Do I have the sound on? Just making sure. It is on. Good. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit. No. It's on. I messed up. I messed up. I'm so sorry. Let me replay that. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, let's plug this sucker in. Beautiful. Oh, what is it? What is it? That's a fun game to play. What is it? What did I just put in? Let's go. What did I just put in? That's funny. Don't repeat. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Does this sound good? What is it? What is it? Hell yeah. You called it. Alright, we're gonna get copyright striked. Sorry. The anarchists known as Rage Against the Machine will attack me with their corporate powers. They will. I don't even think we don't even have a card in, so let's do it. Let's just get to skating. There's no memory card in port 1. Who are we gonna play as? Tony Hawk was always kind of lame. Who's your guys' favorite skater? Caballero. Kareem Campbell. Rune Gilfberg. This guy was like Swedish, right? Bam? Bam was in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. He wasn't in this one. Kareem Campbell. Good call. Come on, dude. Rodney Mullen. Rodney Mullen, I love his style so much, though. I love his style so much. The inventor of the dark slide and so many technical... I used to be a skater, right? So many technical freaking craziness was Rodney Mullen, in my opinion. I don't think he could ever be beaten. Chad Muska? Chad Muska was, yeah, I remember Chad Muska. Is he in this game? Kareem Campbell. Kareem Campbell's got some good air, spin. I'm gonna be honest, my D-pad feels a little weird. It feels so weird. Chad Muska, yeah, I remember his style being like, oh man, he's a crazy guy. He's a crazy guy. Andrew Reynolds, he sounds familiar. Jeff Rowley, I remember this guy, I'm like, oh man, he's a punk rocker like Blink-182. Alyssa Steamer, a little bit of, you know, representation. And Tony Hawk again. We can do, I'll do Rodney Mullen. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at those, look at that style. Style A, style B. Alyssa is awesome. There you go. See, I don't even know. Who plays Alyssa? Represent. Put your name on it. Style A, style B. Okay. I always thought that guy was like... Chad Muska's pretty good too. Do a Kareem Campbell. What's his style like? Yellow and jeans. Yeah, yeah. Very 2000s. Very 2000s. He can spin really well. I used to get a lot of extra points from spinning. Let's get to skating. We gotta do the hanger. Oh, I'm gonna hit so hard with the freaking copyright strike. Oh my god. Oops. Oops. Whoa! Hell yeah! Oh my god. I fell. The spinning isn't there. Oh, get the kickflip! Yeah! Double! Bobby. Bobby. Aw, shit. Papa Roach is gonna hit me hard with that copyright strike, huh? Skate, baby! You see how there's no gauge telling me my manual? Later in the series, they have a gauge saying where your manual is rather than looking at your character. Lag spikes? Dude, that's how the game is. That's how the game is. I'm not kidding. The frame rate's so low. Is it really? No way. Are they really hitting me that hard? Hey, Lewis. Good night, dude. Louis. Hey, look, there's the chat. That looks good. That looks better. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Let's go music level. Is it really lagging? I hope not. Has the best soundtrack? More than 2? I don't know about that, Etsy. I don't know about that. Isn't it crazy how you can just like find the buttons again? Good night, Lewis. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope that work chills out, my dude. I hope it chills out. Jesus Christ. But yeah, the lag is there, 100%. You guys remember what happens if I grind on the helicopter? I think this game has better. All right, let's see if we can get. I think we can get a 6 score. What do you guys think? I think we can get a 6 score. Save career? I don't think it's good. Me. Retry. All right, let's see if we can hit it. This is fun, bro. Get the barrels too. Yeah, his airtime. He doesn't have good airtime yet. I gotta level him up. Incredible. Wow. Oh, the frame rate. Nice. Nope. His the spin's pretty good. Ah, can't do more than that, I guess. It's weird he doesn't do a 3 flip. I don't know if my my button pressing is getting in there. That was a bad run. That was a bad run. We can get the tape though, right? $50. Ugh. Man, this is when, you know, I love Tony Hawk's Underground. We're definitely gonna play Tony Hawk's Underground in the future. I love Thug 2 in particular. Thug 1 was great. You know, the first intro into the Thug world was fantastic. But these, back in the day, the games were like, this is a game. You know, it was still, it's a game rather than like a narrative experience. There was a couple of games that were narrative. Of course, we had like Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, and stuff like that. But PS1 was really selling you on an experience, and it was still a game. Like that's why it's a 2-minute run. Think about these skateboarding competitions, and it would be like a 2-minute run that you'd have to do like a set, basically. Underground 2, I agree, is better. Yeah, that they really perfected it there. Spend your earnings on new. No. Just get me to a retry quickly. Alright. Come on, big points. Gotta get a good run. Good spin. Boom, perfect, baby. 360 air. Not much there. Not much there. A waste of time. Get our speed back. Slops. Fuck. I failed you, Anakin. I failed you. It's weird, he does a variable. Just a normal heel flip. I called for a 3 flip right there. See, there's 3 flips, but it doesn't count as 3 flip. Weird. I think they built that in later that you can do a 3 flip. Ah, that crossbone fucked me up. I hate the crossbone because it doesn't line up. Alright, we're getting better. I'm getting used to the frame rate a little bit, you know? 20 points, great. And remember, you gotta vary up your tricks. You can't do the same trick over and over again. Oh. I don't know his specials. I'm meant to look his special up. You got it, you got it, you got it. Oh my god. Oh my land. Failed. And just biff it at the end. Retry. This is what you used to do, man. You used to pass the controller off to your bud next to you. Like, hey, your turn. That's what it used to be. Oh, I can feel that. He's got good hang time here. Right there, beautiful. You can go in the half pipe. Oh, that crossbow fucks me up every time. Okay. Land it. Broken neck. Broken freaking neck. Alright. Dude, I shouldn't have gone for the 3 flip. Should just... Oh. Damn. Come on. Oh, get going, get going, get going. I'm not gonna shoot the gap. Big drop. Hell yeah. Perfect. What? What? No, that's bull. I had that. Oh, that Benihana fucked me up. Just get the grind. There you go. Nice. Ah. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on. I'm $2,000 away. Come on. Oh my god, we failed. We failed. Whoa. 200 points for a faceplant. Wow, we were so close. Oh my god. That sucks. Speed. That won't get me happy. Oh shit. Yeah, I used to play this game a lot. I mean, obviously I owned it. And it's crazy how it kind of comes back to you. I don't know why I went for a double barrier over there. We should just do the half pipe. Like trying to figure out all the secrets to each map was a lot of fun. I need to figure out his special. Oh shit! What's his special? I don't know it. Oh shit! You have to look it up. Do I have to look at the manual? Solid. Come on, we gotta liven it up. Rotate, yes. Damn. Perfect, baby. Nope. Now we gotta go down. Kind of lame. Fudge. Oh, we're gonna do it again, aren't we? We're gonna fail again, aren't we? come on! Good lord. This is tough. Try special tricks when powered up. I don't know what the special trick is. Oh god, it's beautiful. Ah, come on, get up. Let's go. Shit. I'm just trying to get the score, guys. Oh no! Get up. Let's go. Gotta get the perfect to get the speed back up. Melon's such a beautiful, I think that's a beautiful trick. Good lord, the frame rate. That's tough. How did we do this? Oh, I went for 3 heel flips? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Okay. Oh, baby! I forgot about manualing, boys. I forgot about manualing. Now, I don't think in this game you can revert into a manual. All right, so we need to do barrel hunt, 5 pilot those. I don't, you know, in the newer games you could revert into a manual, but I don't think you can do that here. Nah, you can't. There's no reverting into a manual. That was later. Barrels. Barrels. Yeah, I can do a no comply. I remember how to do a no comply. Shit, the frame rate's so bad. This. Oh. Little Millencolin, huh? Oh shit, I knew that was gonna happen. Is that a barrel behind me? It's barrel hunt done. How do you get on the plane behind me? Let's see, we still need wings. Use premium and put the special move. Oh shit, what is it? Down, up, L. Nollie hard flip. Backside 180. So down, up, L. Down, up, L? What the hell's L? Oh shit! What the hell? Is that it? I don't have special. What? Down up L. Oh, there's the ghetto bird. What did I just do? Is that it? So ghetto bird is his move? That's sick. We did it, but we biffed it because I didn't understand what was happening. That was it? I missed it. Okay, we got barrel, we need wings. Oh shit, yeah, see it's not inserted. Can you imagine too, like you and your buds There was most of his kill. Yeah. We did barrel hunt, we need wings. Fuck. I'm sorry, Kareem. Okay. Higher on your wings. That's it. I forgot how to level. I think it's R2 and L2 together. Could be wrong though. Oh, man. Do the special? Okay. Okay, I'll get the special back. Okay, down up L. How did I do it before? Shit. How did I do it? L. No. Because down up just does that. You have to nollie, I think. Oh, I have to nollie and then L? Nollie? Keep nollie. Because it goes into a manual. Oh, interesting. I don't know how I got it. It does a rotation. Man, I fucked it up. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let me try to get these wings. Right to it. Oh, I missed it. I missed the grind. You did it once? Yeah, barely. I ate shit. Shit. Technically, I did complete it. You were 100% correct. And finally, you need to grind on this one. Level! Oh shit, 23,000? Where was that before? How do we open up that? I think you have to grind on the top, right? Or is it the helicopter that opens up that door? Let me try it. Behind you, Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here? Okay, let me see. Boom, boom, boom. No, it puts me into this. Down, up, down, up. L1? L2? Maybe I fucked up. Maybe it's L2, L1. I'm thinking L2. In the air. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. No, it rotated me. Let me try L1. Let me try L1. I hit L2 again. My bad. Nope. That's not it. Alright, I'll try it one more time. Sorry. Nose grind over the pipe. Oh, we can do that. Nose grind over the pipe, my Padawan. Easy peasy. What else do we have to do? Oops. Oh, shit, what else do we have to do? And run. Hit 3 hang time gaps. Okay, find the secret tape. Isn't the secret tape outside? 100% goals in cash. Oh, 100% goals in cash. Okay, so 3 time gaps. Okay. Ba-na-na-na. So it's this one. This one. No, it's this one. And then what's the third one? Isn't it? What's the third one? Oh shit, I landed it. Hang time gap, huh? Is it this? Yeah, called it. Look up one more time. Shit, missed it. Ah, fucking missed it. Build your special meter, land the tricks, grabs grinds to fill a growing meter. In the air, jump off a ramp or the ground, input the code, quickly press down up, then the L button or your console's equivalent for flip special tricks. Is it L1 or L2? I mean, L1 or L... Yeah, L1 or L2. No worries. Hey, Mando, good to see you. Been working. I have to get up early and take a 1-hour drive to work, dude. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well, though, bro. Hey, that's good. That's good. Hope you have a great Christmas. Oh, man. You too. You too, man. Oh, my God. Don't even say that. We haven't even decorated for Christmas yet. It's 15 days away, dude. It's breezing by. Freaking A. Oh, man. I'm glad you're doing well, bro. Hey, sounds good that you got work, right? Again, these are good problems to have. These are good problems to have. It doesn't say. Okay, quickly press down, up, and the L button. Okay, I'll try it. Mando, it's good to see you, though, dude. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Try to hit it here. No, it like rotates them. Let me try the L1. No, dude. I've been busy as well. It's all good. We're doing good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. You don't gotta apologize. I'll be here just hanging out, man. You guys ever want to hang? Later, Mando. Good to see you, dude. I'll do it again. Did it again. Keep hitting it. Fuck. Later, dude. It is. Shit. I can't hit it. I don't know why. I'm garbage. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna pull out the memory card. Maybe not. There we go. Put this one into port 1. Okay, I put a new memory card into port 1. Let me see if it works. Yes. Is unformatted. Do you want to format? I've never seen this before. Cool. Brand new. All right. Empty slot. How you spell nerddom? Okay. That just tells you, like, whenever anybody tries to insult me, like, oh, your name matches your question perfectly. I just say thank you. 20 years from now, when I pick up this game again, it's gonna be like, who the freak is nerddom? Me! It's me! Okay, it looks like L means L1. Alright, cool. We will get it. Nope. Boom, boom. Boom. No. That's crazy. Why isn't it doing it? I don't know, man. Maybe I gotta do a... Maybe I gotta... ollie the same time. Too much. Boom, boom. No. That was sick, though. Shit, man, I don't know. I'm sorry. Let me get that secret tape, though. Yeah, no worries, bro. Thank you, Brett. Have a good night, sir. Like I said, we may stream on Friday. We'll watch the Game Awards, maybe. It's gonna be late, but we may do that on Friday, and then of course we got Sunday. Sunday, fudge! I don't even know what to play, you guys. I don't know what to play. We'll definitely work on creating more retro replay stuff for sure. I can't wait to launch that. But, yeah. Thanks, Brett. It's nice to see you, man. Secret tape. Yeah, we're that's why I wanted to play this game. It's not really like a narrative. It can still make... How addictive is this game? How much do you just want to keep playing the game? Even with the terrible frame rate. You just want to keep playing the game. So what I'm thinking for this, by the way... I'm thinking... is a little layout, something like that, so that we got the logo beneath me, the chat beneath me, and then we got the game on the side. Hydrate, you got it. That's a good call. It's been a while. That's what I was thinking, though. Looks like we just need to grab one more thing. Ah, we gotta do the dishes, too. We gotta do the dishes. Looks pretty good. I like it. Okay, we gotta get the money. What am I doing? I just get into like a flow of playing. You gotta get the money. The money's in here. Oh my god. Oh shit. Money here. Did I get the money? I always thought, oh, there it is. All right. I think we got the money. Is there any more money? Look at the pixelations on this. It's so cool. I think I got all the money. Maybe I can just end the run. Let's see. To improve your skills. Do this now. No. Save career. Yes. I think a lot of these older games too really taught us patience. Patience. Watch replay. That's pretty sick. I don't. All right. Well, we did it. That was fun. We'll probably play some more some other time down the road. But yeah. That's a little bit of a taste of what we're going to get into here in the near future. It's going to be fun. Everything's gonna be 4-3-2 for that, so it's gonna be fun. Where's the music? Where's the music? I gotta figure out a button for that. But thanks, Brett. Thanks, Etsy, Lewis, and Mando for hanging out tonight. And for those of you on Kick, greatly appreciate you saying about COVID lurking in my beard. But yep, we will be back. Like I said, keep your eyes peeled on Friday. Oh, my light. That's dying. Keep your eyes peeled for on, like I said, Friday, or we'll just talk on Sunday. We'll play something. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we will see you then. Have a great night, great rest of your week. We'll see you later.
Aragorn's a tracker hunting coons at night. Game the swinging axes, but his aim ain't right. Legolas is prepping, shooting butts off logs. Harlan's painting toenails, yelling at the dogs. Saruman's a neighbor's always causing grief, scheming in his tower like a backwoods thief. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow.
Of Arrakis, it's me, Shia, your beloved sandworm of the desert. Many people are saying Paul Atreides, little Paul Atreides. I call him Pesky Paul. He's Al-Mahdi. People are calling him Lisan Al-Gaib. Pesky Paul's calling himself Muad'Dib. He said, Muad'Dib, I'm a little desert mouse, just a humble little desert mouse. And he is very tiny. I saw him.
Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. All of their shoes are from New Balance. The turtles used to battle all over New York.
It was radical.
Now they work late nights in customer support.
It pays the bills.
They would break dance in their teens, and now they use sleep apnea machines. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles.
Hi Connell, this is Snake. I've made it to the insertion point. I stayed pretty warm due to that anti-freezing peptide that you gave to me, but I have to admit I was able to smuggle out my smokes in my stomach. You know, it wasn't fantastic, but I gotta have them ciggies. Psychic powers are cheating. I'm gonna plug my controller into port 2. Hind D. More like D. Hind. Ho! But seriously, what's a Russian gunship doing here? Big bag, big bag, big...